Hey YouTube family, welcome back to another episode of 2A in LA. As always, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes is just my personal opinion. You should not take it as fact. You should not take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusion. And as always, you know how we do, fam. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and like. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and drop down a comment. I'm going to ask you to share it. I'm going to ask you to hit the notification bell. I'm going to ask you to go crazy. Do all that. All right? Okay, look, fam, let's get it rolling. Look, this episode is a review of a product that your boy always uses. Look, whenever I find something good, I try to bring it back to the community. And I've been meaning to do this episode for a minute because I've been rocking this item for a minute. So without further ado, let's kind of get into it. We are talking about the GPS Tactical Range Bag. Okay, you can find this on Amazon under GPS Tactical Range Bag. You know, they don't be liking me to leave links for stuff that's related. So, but it is available on Amazon. It MSRPs for 140 bucks. Now look, I know you guys may be thinking to yourself, 2A in LA, 140 bucks for a backpack? What does it do? Why in the hell would I pay 140 bucks for a range bag? So look, I'm going to tell you, it's kind of a unique bag in terms, I feel like it does in one bag what it takes oftentimes several bags to do. So really, you're probably saving money at the end of the day because you don't have all of these different bags and pouches for everything. You got a one-stop heading out to the range kind of bag. So let's get into it, all right, and talk about what this bag has. Now, a lot of this I'll show you on camera. I might even do some B-roll at some point if I feel like I'm not conveying to you or you can't see it as well because of spacing, right? But in the front of the bag, you can see the entire front of the bag is mollywall, right? So right off the rip, if you've got other things that you want to attach to your bag, you can detach it here on the mollywall. So I think that's great. And then you've got so many compartments in this thing, it's crazy. But here, you've got a lower pouch. And if you open up this lower front pouch, and it opens up like so, you can see you've got, it comes with a little package to keep your tools and whatnot in it. I keep my spare batteries. Then you got another pouch right here where I keep these are all my tools that I use, and I've got, you know, extra batteries for my red dots and things like that, or flashlights. And speaking of flashlights, weapons light I should say, but it also has a little downspout up here for flashlights. You can see I've got my Olight flashlight right there, and it's got a couple of more little holders right here. And I'll put up a picture of this front pouch up there so you guys can get a better look at it. But right off the rip, look, man, we got a place to put our tools and everything. We got a space for a flashlight. You guys go to indoor ranges, a lot of times you need that. You can't find stuff in the dark. So the fact that it's got a setup holder for a flashlight, that's great. Obviously, you can't use any weapons light on your gun to be flashing it around at the range, right? So it's great to have a little spot for a flashlight there, and anything else we might need can be tucked into these other pockets. All right, so that's one pouch. Okay, now I'm going to talk about, there's pouches on both sides of the bag. So we got the mollywall, we got the lower pouch in the front, and we've got two side pouches. I'm going to start with this side pouch. So you look at that side pouch, it doesn't look like much or whatever, right? But when you open it up, you'll see that when it flips down, right, you've got three individual storage cases. And these storage cases are for guns. And so I'll pull out one now, an empty one, so you guys can, so this is what it looks like when it's out the bag. Okay? This is what it looks like when it's out the bag. When you open it up, see, you've got an open compartment. You've got a little Velcro strap here. When you fold the Velcro strap down, you can see you've got spaces for 4 magazines right there. 4 pistol magazines, right? On this side, it has another Velcro pouch, and it has like a little felt interior where your gun would go. Now, I would say, depending, if it's a compact gun and some mid-sized gun, it'll fit down in here with no problem. If it's a full-size gun, though, what I usually do is I put my mags over here in the mag pouches, and I put the gun in this little center part right here and fold it up. And if you're wondering, well, okay, so it'll fit a full-size gun, you know, will it fit pretty much any pistol, right? I put my 44, my Desert Eagle 44 Magnum in here. I put my 500 Magnum in here, no problem. So these bags will fit pretty much any pistol that you need. And if you've got a couple of smaller pistols, it can even fit 2 by fitting 1 on each side of that divider that I showed you. So let me pull out another one that actually has a gun in it. And by the way, the gun in here is free and clear. So I'll unzip this one and let you see that you can see it has my Glock 17 sitting in the middle right there. So a full-size gun sitting right in the middle. And then when you fold down the Velcro, you see I've got 3 magazines with room for 1 more right there. So again, and I still have this other pouch on the other side that's open. So it will comfortably fit 3 pistols of any size, and depending on the size, you know, you could maybe fit as many as 6 in these 3 holders. Okay? And here's what I also like about this, and I've done this many times. Like sometimes sometimes I'm just doing a quick run to the range. I want to get, you know, about 5, 6 mags in just to keep my skills up, my skills fresh. I don't bother taking the whole bag. I just grab one of these bad boys and I'm rolling. And so that's what I love about this. It's a backpack and you get 3 individual pistol cases. So if you don't want to bother with the whole bag, you can just grab this and roll. So I think that's great. And sometimes when I'm traveling and I want to put my pistol in a case, maybe I'm driving somewhere, so I don't want to take one of my Vault-Tec. Sometimes I'll just throw this on here and then lock it with a little lock there, and then I'm good to go. So keep in mind that in addition to the backpack, you're also getting 3 individual pistol cases. All right. So let's keep going, and let's talk about the other side pouch. The other side pouch is less dynamic, but also nice. It's just a straight storage pouch. So I fold it down so you guys can see. It's just a straight storage size, but you can fit, you could theoretically fit another full-size gun on this side too. And again, you can always fold it over and put a lock on it, and you're good to go there, right? Now, if you're thinking, man, that's a lot. You got the molly wall on the front. You got the tool area with the flashlight area and the front pouch. You got a side pouch that can hold somewhere between 3 to 6 pistols and mags. You got another side that could fit another full-size gun or additional mags if needed. And we're still not done. We're still not done. We got more to go. So it also has 2 huge top pouches. When I say huge, I'm saying huge. So in this, okay, so I'm sorry, 3 top pouches. So you open at the very top here, you've got room. It's got a place for your eyewear, your eye pro. It's got a space for your ear pro, 2 spaces for your ear pro. It also has another interior zipper. And again, I'll put up something over there so you can see it more clearly. But this is great, man, because now I've got all that covered, right? In addition to that, you got 2 more huge pouches, one of which is where I actually keep my eye and ear pro. I keep my eye and ear pro in this little bag right here. Now, this doesn't come with the case, but you can get a sense of the size. You saw how easily I put this in and slip this out, right? And this bag holds my shooting gloves, my ear pro, and my eye pro. Okay? And I like this too, because similar to the, instead of putting it in the little front pouch, although the front pouch will be fine for it, what I like about this is this little bag is I can just drop it in my backpack. And again, if I'm just going to range, just want to shoot one pistol, I grab one of the pistol cases and I grab this and I'm gone. And I'm going. And then if I'm doing a more longer term range session, then I grab the whole bag and everything I need is there. Now, and as if that wasn't enough, we've got one more case at the top. And this also has a ton of space. And again, I'll try to put some interior pictures because I don't know if you guys are getting a sense of how kind of dynamic this bag is. But you can fit your ammo in here. So I've got a box of ammo there. I've got additional rounds in my little bag right here. I mean, you could literally fit 1,000 rounds of ammo in this section. Okay, so when you look at the bag, and you can, when it's all said and done, you can just fling it over your back. It's high quality. It's got very good straps. It's made of a really strong material. You get the sense it's not going to be ripping. Like I said, I've had this bag for a while now, and you know, I shoot a lot, and so I've torture tested it certainly, and it looks the same as it looked the day that I bought it, right? And so again, areas for, you know, 3 to 6 pistols on this side, another pistol on this side. You can put 1,000 rounds up top. You got another section for another large bag, and it's got a space for your ear and eye pro, as well as all your tools and other things. Med kit, you got space to put a med kit in here. And so look, fam, as far as range bags go, now rifle bag is a different story, but as far as a range bag goes, where you're primarily shooting pistols, the GPS tactical bag is off the charts. I would definitely recommend it. Like I said, it's a little pricey at $140, but it will last, and it is an all-in-one kind of solution. And so that's it, fam. That's what I got for the GPS tactical range bag. You can find it on Amazon and other online venues. All right? Until next time, holler at your boy. Take care of one another, and peace.